That's so scary.
That's hilarious.
All right.
I beat him for you, Sean.
This isn't a very nice side of me, but unfortunately I'm holding the camera. Now, the next person to tell a ghost... No!
Okay.
The next person to tell a ghost story shall be none other than... Who shall it be? Shall it be Jeffy D?
No.
I don't know any ghost stories.
Bringer of darkness. Shall it be Brittany Day?
Can I volunteer?
The darkness herself. Mitch Lane, whose mom won't let me over his house anymore.
For a certain reason.
Jill.
It took a while.
Missy, whose...
Boobs are big.
Jolin, with the power to melt.
Sleeping man.
We're not Yankovic. What the hell's he doing here?
Where am I?
Jesus!
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Look! Lord and Savior.
Jeff, get out of here.
Oh!
Jeff
Hey, Jesus, go.
Shall it be,
I must go on disease.
shall it be Kevin,
Do it.
little brother of Brian?
Yeah. Enough said. Me.
Shall it be Nick Blewin,
Very feminine.
Skip Gina!
who obviously doesn't want to do this? No!
And Sean Vader.
Or Sean Fahey.
Sean Vader. Sean Vader. Get it right. Darth. Sean.
And the person who shall tell the next ghost story is none other than Skeletor! I can't even find him on the freaking camera. There he is. There he is. All right. Skeletor, come here and take the flashlight.
Give me the flashlight.
Give it to him.
Tell me how you can get something.
Yeah.
Hold it against your face so we can.
I really don't know. I mean,
Give it to me!
Hold it like this. You gotta aim it at your face.
Pass it to me! Pass it to me!
Elaine has a story. You're able to pass it.
Just don't pass it to Gina.
it was the day I met Nick Curly.
You know what's funny is I can only see his nose.
It's a fish. Shouldn't the girl be in the
Get
middle?
the freaking beard off.
Everybody roll over.
There, now hold it against your face. No, it's not. I can still only see the flashlight.
You missed horribly, Kyle.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Oh god!
The worst story I ever had
Hurley, cut it out!
Oh, it's all sticky.
was me and this kid named Nick Curly.
Oh, who's this guy?
Right over there.
All right, you know what? Give me the flashlight. Give me the flashlight. You obviously don't know how to hold the flashlight.
Nick.
And looks like Nick Elaine.
It's on my face. Yes.
Sorry.
Oh, I thought it was on your ass. Hey, that was me.
See, Nitch knows how to hold the flashlight. I just gotta zoom out a little. There we go.
This one.
All right, everyone be quiet. Actually, Nitch, stand up like Gina did.
Alright.
Just don't,
Hey, wait.
act like Gina did.
Wait, hold on. Act 1, I'll act like Gina. Okay, so there's this guy, and it was really funny. You see, he was like, I'm the Wait, that's later on. Okay, time for the real quick. Alright, see my aunt
Where'd they
went
go?
to this,
Everyone quiet.
my aunt to this woman's house. It was her friend, and she lived in Montana, and she thought it'd be really cool to go visit her. So she gets there, and the lady was like, well, I'll go get some milk so we can have milk for breakfast tomorrow morning with our cereal. And so she was like, okay. And my aunt was sitting down on her bed just reading a book, and the... I don't know what
Gone with the wind. Gone with the
Sure,
wind.
Gone with the Wind. And
I
and the
love
bed,
puppies.
like the right beside her, the bed like went down a little bit, and she figured the cat was like sitting next to her, and she went to go pet the cat, but there was no cat there. It was just like a big lump down in the bed next to her, and then it raised back up, and she got all freaked out because she knew a ghost was sitting next to her, and then she ran to the kitchen, she turned all the lights on in the entire house, and she was just like, oh my god, and the lady came home and was like, oh, you met my friend.
Does anybody have any idea what he just said?
Yeah, I love you, man. You're
Yo, flashlight.
No. Okay.
Oh, I know.
All right.
That's an actual story though.
I have an idea.
I know. I believe it.
How about Jeff telling the story?
I have
Hold
an
on.
idea.
I remember one now.
Okay, weird view again.
Yeah, I do.
The next person to tell a story
I have an idea.
could be Jeff,
Jeff has an
I
idea.
have an idea.
Jeff has
but it won't be.
But I have an idea.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay, Strong said. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea.
Jeff, you lost points for the accent?
Yeah.
That's kind of.
All right, ready?
I could
We
understand.
can watch that.
Hold on, I'm gonna hold this like a microphone.
I could understand you.
We can watch it.
Yo,
Yeah, we can. Say
We
it.
can watch it later after this whole.
say what?
I don't like food anymore.
I don't like food anymore. All right, next person to tell a story is none other than.
The obligatory.
What's in it?
No, too weird. This is gonna be like a wicked like. Why am I still here?
What's in the dark?
Up her
My
nose.
balls are showing.
To see this.
Hey, my nose is balls.
Your dad knows what balls are.
Ah.
I thought you said he was a man.
I am. What's in the dark?
Hey.
What does that mean?
Brian, this tastes really good.
What are you eating?
Hey, Chris,
Have you
what
eaten
is Strongman saying when he's toilet paper?
Curly, that's not cake.
Where did they go? I'm going to find out. Regina and Nick and Mike went.
CJ, Chris.
No, I didn't.
Sean Faye's telling the next story.
Boom!
One time
And
this Star Wars
he
game.
said, "I am your father."
Give me that.
Give me that after he takes it.
Where are you going?
I think I saw people that way.
I'm gonna tell. Oh, I can't even find him.
Nick.
Right here in the
Try not to
center.
step on the
I
glass.
know, but I can't. There's his flashlight.
Niche, Kyle wants him.
Huh?
Niche.
I finally remembered
You want me to tell the
Listen.
exact same story?
Yeah, I want to hear this.
Do what?
Alright.
All right, Sean can actually tell good stories. All right, everyone, just shut up.
These are actually good, so seriously, be
Alright.
quiet. Make it not boring.
This like changed.
Honestly, Brian,
This story changed Hurley's life. Okay, guys.
No, seriously, guys,
Is
these
it
are good
scary?
stories, so be quiet.
It's gonna kill me if it's scary. So
Tell the one about the axe
scary.
murderer.
You guys
Hurley,
shut
you're
up.
crazy.
Good.
Oh,
Okay. I was watching with my family this.
Sean, look at the
show,
camera.
About. It was this family that moved into. Forgot.
Aim it at your face, not your cheek.
It was.
Dudley.
It was an old.
Look at the camera.
Oh, I remember.
It was an old funeral home, and they moved in there to live there, obviously. But then, after they started living there, a lot of weird stuff started to happen.
Stop talking about my family.
I'm trying to get into
Oh,
it.
sorry, Brian.
No, seriously, guys.
Okay, so.
Shh, chill.
I can't remember the story, man.
Oh, Sean told it yet?
He's telling
Oh
you.
my god.
I remember now.
I have to get to my sheet.
I said shh.
My sheet.
I have to get to my sheet.
It was a sister, a mother and father, and two brothers. And the two brothers lived downstairs. And right near the bedroom where they had, right near their bedroom was this little room, and it had this like surgery table where you lay a body on a table. And during the night, one of the son would see this demon, like, and he had really black, beady eyes.
No, seriously, Brian. This is
And,
a good story.
And this guy
Sean Faye's nose.
influenced this kid, and he started writing.
Jeff, hold the flashlight for him. He doesn't know how to hold it. I'm getting his mouth or in his neck.
This demon, he made this kid write weird stories about death and.
Okay, this is really losing its like potential.
Yeah.
Brian, go outside.
No.
Uh,
Seriously, Brian. Outside.
My hands smell like ghost stick.
and so this kid, this kid started to go insane, and one day after, so the cousin moved in with them to this funeral home, and the weird stuff, like even more stuff started to happen. I can't remember the story, alright? So give me a break.
Want me to tell you? Sean, want me to tell it? I remember it. I'll tell it.
Just the spot.
No, keep
No,
going, keep going.
there you go.
That was Sean Faye. He told. Wow, Fahey called Hurley gay. that is an insult.
Okay.
Mean.
So,
At least I look like I'm alive.
CJ, I'm dead.
Wow, that was like the worst comeback I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I'm black.
alright. So, after a while,
Alright, I can put. There we go.
after a while, this kid.
Jeff, hold the flashlight for him.
Guys, stop interrupting me and just
He would,
listen.
yeah.
Oh, there you
Demon is
the
making
bad
kid
kid.
writing stories.
Oh, the
Okay.
kid was turning into a
The
demon.
The kid was, he was writing, like, in his notebook, really weird stories, and his parents started to get worried. And so when the cousin moved in, he started to, like, attack her. So they put him in they sent him to, like, a psychiatrist. One of those homes where they strap you in a straitjacket.
Mental institution.
Mental institution, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you did something right.
Sean, stop moving so much.
Alright, so after that, even stuff started to get even weirder, and the family couldn't take this, so they brought in a priest to perform an exorcism,
You're hitting
And-
this, Sarah?
and so,
Bad soul, be gone!
and,
Sorry. Sorry, just sorry. I can see Sarah going,
Sean,
you
punch
are saved!
Nick, shut your mouth. Nobody wants to hear you.
I don't know what
Alright.
I'm called for.
You're homo.
so when they went down the basement where the room was, he was throwing the little vial of water, and all of a sudden you saw as the mother's walking behind him, and you see the back of his shirt going out like this, but nobody's behind him and nobody's touching him. So, and then he goes, he's just blessing the house before he actually does. Then they come back and with all the equipment and everything. And when there's an actual guy who was, like, researching the house, and everybody's sleeping, they just stay in the one room because they're too scared to be in separate rooms. So this guy, he goes out to, like, write a research paper or something, and he feels this cold chill at him, and he sees the demon again, and the day after he just packs up and leaves. He couldn't take it anymore.
I'm playing Pong with his head.
Okay, and then the next day they perform the exorcism. Now, as they start, the demon gets even more and more mad, and you see the mother just get slammed against the wall. And
Hard.
Okay,
what happened?
There's a bunch of other freaky stuff started to happen, and then they actually performed it, and then they saw him, and they all just went crazy and kind of just ran away.
That's a really nice shot of his neck, Jeff.
And the kid ended up dying, didn't he?
No, they brought him back.
Is this the Amityville Horror? No, it's close to it though.
I've been to Amity.
Amityville Horror and The Shining are almost the same thing.
Really?
Pretty much. I've seen both movies and they're like the exact same thing. The father starts going crazy and tries to kill his family.
Jeff, do me.
You're not saying anything.
All right, give me the flashlight.
Alright.
Ready?
Is that it?
Okay. That wasn't Ghost Story. Let's hear it for Sean. Now, for the next story, contrary to popular belief, it will not be told by Brian Harden.
Yes! I'll do it. Seriously, CJ. I'll
Although,
do it.
it's CJ who decides.
The next scary story,
Do him.
well, it's obviously not Jolin or Missy or Jill because I said scary.
And not like.
And not like, see, we don't want any porns.
Ooh, I've got a scary one. I got a wicked scary one. It's very true one.
Let me go first.
Kyle says he's
I'm
got
gonna
one.
become
Wait,
Mr.
Jesus. Oh, Mr. Cusick? No, how many times have you heard it?
Okay.
Fine, do
Do you remember it all?
Q6 is scary.
I remember all.
Oh
I
my
remember all.
god,
of
I
them.
screamed.
He puts
And
on
the
the music.
noises.
Brittany?
Yeah.
Oh, and that girl that
Get up. You're the next contestant.
Okay, wait. If Brittany doesn't want to do it, I have a book. It's a Lovecraft short story. She can read one of those.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give Nick my turn.
Brittany, you doing it?
I'll give Nick my turn.
No. Okay, I pick. What?
Just telling you that I got another mini story.
You got another mini story?
Yeah.
We'll save it. He just went. Well, no. I will let him tell him, but he just went. And, there's only so much we can take of Fahey at a time. No, I'm only kidding. We love you,
We
Fahey.
like him so much.
Today, Junior.
Are people out on the porch?
Yeah.
And there's people outside too.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Gina.
No, they're outside. They gotta wait.
Yeah, Nick might be.
Sarah!
What?
Sarah!
You're not calling her out yet. No.
Get in here and tell the book of Revelation.
You're telling the book of Revelation.
Not you.
Tell Sarah.
Oh,
Sarah, you're telling about the book of Revelation.
Don't forget,
say me or anything.
Okay. And Brittany.
Are you wearing
No,
gloves?
they said Sarah and they disowned me.
Oh, it's
No.
wearing
You,
sweatshirt.
stupid
Okay.
Nick.
Can you explain, like, the Bible's, like,
Okay, book of Revelation, Sarah. We need a...
Synopsis.
Okay.
So what is this about, like, ghosts being demons?
Here, you can hold this on your face, right?
Tell us about that. I actually want to
Why
hear
don't
that.
you just lean
Demons pretend to
forward,
be ghosts.
Jill?
Okay.
Alright, stand in the middle. Stand in the middle. Stand in the middle.
Stand in the middle.
Stand in the middle.
I don't want to
Campfire.
say
You have to... Come on, stand in the middle.
It's a campfire.
No, you have to stand in the middle.
That is like the
Okay,
most
It's
I've
a-
ever seen in my life.
You
Only
can
you
hold
can
Scott the
prevent
Nathan.
stars.
Sarah. Okay, so wait, what are we doing now? Sarah.
You're gonna...
You can hold Scott the Nathan. It's Scott the Nathan. No, it's ugly. You're ugly.
Hey, dude, you're
Great.
discriminating against
Sarah is
Ashley.
the
Okay.
Sarah.
Huh?
Middle.
I don't want to
Why
stand
not?
in the middle. I want to stand right
Well-
here. See this spot right here?
But that's
I'm standing right here.
Alright, well, hold the flashlight on your face then so we can see you.
Tell us, like,
It's on fire.
what the Bible says that ghosts are demons.
No. It's not on your face.
Okay.
No, you gotta move it close, like, angle it a bit. Angle it a bit.
That was Jeff.
Angle it toward your face.
Why are you video recording?
A little more. A little lower. Angle it more. There we go.
But it's in my eye.
Well, then lower it so it's on your mouth.
Angle it a little.
Alright, you obviously can't hold it.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, I know.
Jeff?
What?
You're a flashlight guy.
Okay, I have to get the other spot.
No, so
Hold it on her face, but don't blind her. You know what I mean?
I'm so good at this one.
But I can't see her. Oh, I still can't see her.
Angle the flashlight to her mouth.
What? Sarah's got this dark aura going off her. I can't see a thing.
Now there are three.
She
You'd
has
think
no-
there'd be a light aura coming off, but no. No, that's her forehead.
There we go. That's perfect. That looks good.
All right, let me see. I can hold it on her. I can do it.
Alright. So wait, the question? What's the question?
What does the Bible
That's
say
her
about
forehead
ghosts?
again.
Okay.
No. Let me see.
The ghosts aren't
Good.
real. The Bible doesn't talk about
Guys.
ghosts. The Bible doesn't
Red
talk
hot.
about ghosts. It talks about demons and angels.
They
Because
talk
when
about
people
premonitions.
die, their souls go to either heaven or hell. They're not free to walk around on the earth.
Oh.
And
Where there's no ghosts.
Exactly, like, John Edwards and that whole stuff. It's not the lost loved ones that he's talking to. He's channeling demons. And
idiot.
demons have.
He's the biggest douche in the universe.
He is.
You're not, Grandma.
Demons have the ability to mimic people's voices and their appearance and anything. They can become anything they want to, and
Well, if you think about it, Satan's been around a while since
Time to play Pong again.
creation because he used to be a fallen angel. He was Lucifer. If you guys know what happened.
No, I don't.
No.
Well,
Satan
Satan
was
was
the most
actually an angel
beautiful
of light. He was the
angel.
most beautiful angel, and what happened was, it was pride, and when he fell, he tried to overpower God, and he was kicked out of heaven. And the angels that followed him, there's 1/3 of the angels, and they became demons.
I should have brought Dogma.
So he was once Lucifer, now he's Satan. So he's been around since before creation, and along with all the demons, they're I think.
Just don't look at the light, and it'll be fine.
So I mean, and they're not physical beings; they're supernatural beings, and they have, like she said, when you hear stories where they make up voices or appearances and things like that, it's actually demons and not the ghosts.
Back to Sarah.
I have a question.
Is there such thing as purgatory?
No.
No.
Yes.
No.
Isn't it like
It's in Jeff's chimney. I saw
It's
it.
not.
And if
What?
you want,
I've been there. It's fun to climb.
There's nowhere in the Bible that it actually talks
I think
about
I
it.
went on
Only in
vacation
Catholic
there
Bible did they
once.
add it.
You want to vacation? That's a boring vacation.
Information that Jesus never talked about, that it wasn't part of the original Bible.
If it's not in the Bible, it doesn't exist. See, I'm not in the Bible. I don't
Another
exist.
question. There are stories about good ghosts. Then what's that? Why would demons be doing good stuff?
Demons don't do good
Right,
stuff.
they
Well,
don't.
what
Well,
is
they
it
don't
then?
want themselves.
Angels.
Angels. Can angels mimic people? Why would they want to?
Yeah, just like the.
What if it was for
Angels
good?
I don't think.
people.
Yeah,
I've
angels
never heard
would
that
some
mimic
things that
a
we just
person
don't kill.
because that's deception and that's of
Oh, I have a question.
Satan.
Can demons hurt people?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they can.
Well,
Yes,
duh.
I know
Lucifer.
someone who's
A demon?
friend.
Who's close friends, uncles, cousins, roommates,
No.
nephew?
Is a demon?
I've seen demons.
Me too.
What?
There's one right there.
Tell me
No,
stories.
Uh,
Tell stories.
where?
about
Guys,
some.
should I tell mine?
We're not like.
I can see it right now.
Actually, the
Seriously,
Bible
guys.
also talks about not only
I like
angels
it.
and
I-
demons,
I
but
would
it talks
hear-
about
like to
familiar
hear this.
spirits, which are just the same thing as demons, but it's another name for them. And I think that's where people might have got the idea that they're
You
ghosts.
truly are wicked cool.
There are familiar spirits are evil spirits, and anything that is not like a god or is not an angel is
Right, you can be
considered evil and demonic, and
right.
is not something that you want to mess around with.
Even if you
Demonic
don't-
is like the extent of Sarah's vocabulary. Ain't that right, Sarah?
Oh, so what's this?
What?
You've seen
Found the
demons?
secret passage.
I like that.
All right.
It's in your
Would
couch.
you like you guys were telling stories before? Would you like to hear a real story?
Actual-
Yeah.
Like an actual.
That's why I wanted you in here, Sarah. Because you tell real stories, Sarah. But no, you sound out stories. So I can see it right now.
Knock it off before I kill you.
The girlie's getting scared.
The light is very,
Alright, you
very
guys-
intense.
Where's the Bible? Where's the beads?
The light in someone's eyes is very intense.
It's not in her eyes, it's on her mouth.
Blinding.
Okay. I'm gonna tell my story now, and it's.
Oh, is this
it's
one you told me a while
true
ago?
Story, and it's serious. And when I'm telling this to glorify God because He has made me victorious over the situation. Not this summer, but last summer. I went to this camp, AG camp, and I don't know, like, if you guys all know my testimony, but I've told some of you guys, probably, that my birth parents, I'm adopted, my birth parents weren't married when they had me, and my birth mother was 17, and because I grew up in a Christian family, I was always taught that premarital sex is a sin, so I had this, like, complex where I thought it was a mistake, and that I shouldn't be here, and, like, it just...
Should I do some on my feet?
Oh no, make it look like you're floating.
Okay.
It's cool. Perry, you know what it looks like? Stop. You know what it looks like? Is you have 3 circles. You kind of look like a snowman because you can't see your head. Snowman with the tail.
I can't even see her. Wait a minute.